Alrighty, folks, sorry about that. Norman the Nomad back at you here. It has been a while since I have done an episode of Who Knew, but who knew this was in Texas? I'm going to take you along with the hike, or on the hike. Again, this is Madera Canyon Trail, and yeah, I just decided let's do it and see what happens. So who knew you had hiking like this and trees like this? And again, I'm up in the mountains north of the McDonald Observatory. I know I'm probably going fast, but here we go. And pretty soon we'll get back to some of them mountain views. All right, let's go for a walk, boys and girls. And I'll try to do this while I'm watching where I'm going, which can sometimes be challenging as I just got poked from something sharp in my leg. All right. And then you glance over that way and you get to see some of this. Glance over that way, you get to see the alligator, juniper, something, alligator bark, whatever they call it. All right. Gets a little rocky through here. I should pay attention. Be nice if that knee would quit hurting. Might have to get that looked at someday. And actually, I think I will pause it. I'll try that pause feature to see if I can keep this continuous. But once I get some more of those open views, we will come back. Just an interesting view for you right there. A little hillside with mountains in Texas. Something you just don't see too often with trees and hillsides. Pretty cool. I know I should quit talking as soft as I do when I talk to this thing, but it's so quiet and peaceful, it's hard not to talk quietly. And in case you're wondering if I'm actually in the mountains or just on a hillside, what that sort of looks like, there's some mountains. I am about 6,000 feet elevation, so we're up there a little bit. I might have mentioned that in the previous video, but it might not be a previous video if you watch this one first. Isn't that crazy how that works? Look at that hillside. So cool. Just a little bit more to look at so you can see what I'm seeing. Actually, if you want to see what I'm seeing, I'm going to zoom up. There we go. Is that what the human eye sees? All right, let's walk a little bit. Isn't this cool? Who knew you could have this in Texas? Just crazy. Normally I make it a point to walk a bit quieter. However, I don't mind making my presence known out here in the land of feral hogs, javelina, and mountain lions. So, that was one crazy little bird. No, just kidding. Starting to open up a little bit. This must be that watering hole that they had for animals at one point. There's the watering hole. Let's see, take a peek. A little shaky right there. Let's see what we can see. I hear people. Alright, that looks like a mountain lion to me. Okay. There's a mountain lion. Nope. Alright, what do we got there? Maybe some of you can tell. I can't. Raccoon. Huh. Nice little view. Cool. Alright. Howdy, folks. Alright, people. Here is where the trail does the loop. You can go clockwise or counterclockwise. I went anti-clockwise because that's the way I roll. And then this is the trail. It takes you back to the start, the out and back portion. This is some of what you're looking at as you're hiking along. Isn't that something? So again, for fun, I will take you along with me for a little bit to see what there is to see. Try to go slow as far as the panning. Someday I might get that right. Little valley down there, isn't that sweet? But you saw that road sign, didn't you? Alright, let's pause again for a moment. Now let's look at this rock structure and then pause. It's getting warm under this poncho. Alrighty folks, that just about wraps it up for this hike on Madera Canyon. I think I said the name right. Seems like just a little while ago I was on top of that ridge right over there, looking down on the top of Molly over there through those trees. Where'd she go? There she is. That's the back side of her. And that'll wrap this one up. Peace out, Norman the Nomad. Who knew this could be Texas?